All right, there we go. What's going on, all you holotable heroes? This is your boy Itachi, and this is the IMPS Imperial Military Podcast Show, where we talk about our free-to-play accounts. I've got my buddy, my pal, my guildmate, Evo on. What's going on, brother? Oh, come on. Let's not be silly. Bash, what's going on? Man, I thought I fixed this on everything. I guess I didn't.
Breaking stuff.
No, I reinstalled Windows and doing so. Talk now?
No.
Yay! There we go. There he is. Evo. Yeah, pretty much, broke stuff. Streamlabs didn't remember all the settings. So, having some issues there. I'm going to have to change that on each one of these scenes more than likely. Maybe not. Anyways, sorry about that, guys. So we're going to be going over our free-to-play accounts, IMPS Itachi and IMPS Evo account. We started back in April of 2019. This is the last stream on Itachi Gaming of 2019. We'll be hitting the new year tonight, going into 2020. Speaking of which, we're going to talk about some things that we'd like to see in 2020 out of SWGOH from Capital Games. So, before we get into that, let's hit that intro, baby. All right, my friends. So, got a little baby Yoda sitting up there at the top of the screen. Yeah. Anyways, so this is my account, IMPS Itachi. Arena rank 297 with those Geos, and fleet rank number 13. Also with Geos in home 1 as the capital ship. So fleets, we're still doing pretty good. Getting under 300 now here with the Geos, and starting to see some real value with. I've been able to defeat some. Jedi Knight Revens here recently, which has been very, very nice, I must say. All right, let's hide Baby Yoda for the time being, and let's get into this account. As always, we'll go over where we're at on Cantina battles, light side, dark side battles, which those I think we've finished. We may have some 3 stars to do here and there, but we have gone all the way through on Cantina, light side, and dark side battles. Both on light side and dark side, both normal and hard nodes. We've been done with those for a while now. Ships, let's look at fleet battles. So fleet battles, I was able to finish off 5 hard node completed, which is very nice. Been farming the B1 battle droid, and with any additional I've been getting nest. So and then my other farm is going to be this guy here, which I guess I missed his farm today. For that, but let's get into our characters. All right, so characters. Let's start at the top. Let's start out with the 5050 first, and the only thing I've really worked on in here is Ahsoka Tano. For the 501st, and starting to get some of the shards for the clones there, but not too worried about those guys yet. Not yet. We will be soon, but not yet. Bounty hunters really haven't moved. Jango Fett's on his way to 7 stars. He's getting there. He's kind of inching along, inch here and there. Can't wait till that guy is at 7 stars. Yeah. 67 out of 100. It's nice. We're getting there. All right, let's pop over to the Empire, and I did take Palpatine to 11 today. Fine. He's been kind of he was waiting on that last piece, and I got it today, and I went ahead and popped it on him. 7 stars, but haven't really worked. And these guys I have started working on a little bit here. You can see Papa's got 229 shards. So he's getting close there. Ewok Elder, 122 out of 25 shards right now. So he's ready to be promoted. Low Gray's got 107 shards. We haven't started working on Chief Chirpa yet. And then we got Wicket at 69 shards. So Ewoks Going for C3PO. Remember, I've got that Padme team. So we'll be seeing that coming up soon. The First Order haven't moved. They just haven't. They've just been sitting here. We worked on crew early for his ship and never took him to 7 stars. He's still sitting at 6 stars. Almost halfway through, actually, which isn't too bad. So he'll be a quick one to finish off there. Phasma, I do have 332 shards of her, but I haven't activated her. She's just chilling. First Order Officer is my current farm over in Cantina Battle Store. So we'll go over the stores here in a little bit. But I'm really excited about Hux and Sith Trooper, to be completely honest with you guys. These guys, Sith Trooper especially is pretty cool. And what he can do, he's got multiple viability from the First Order to Sith. And being able to put out massive amounts of damage when you take out an enemy. So or when they take out one of your allies. So I'm excited to get that guy free to play, farmable, and that's when I'm going to kind of start really working on this team. I think it's going to change a little bit. General Hux got nerfed to where his unique or his special, I can't remember which one it is. It got nerfed down to where it is only First Order unique. So if all allies are First Order at the start of the battle, enemies can't gain bonus turn meter while General Hux has advantage. It used to say that enemies just can't gain bonus turn meter while General Hux has advantage. And that was destroying gas out there. Popping him in at 3 stars, gear 11 with the Zeta on that, or even gear 12. Because you're able to do that with General Hux at 3 stars. But popping him into teams with Darth Revan and just completely obliterating gas. And of course, CG couldn't have that happen. So they did a little minor nerf, which I think was well worth it. I think they should have done that. I think that was the right thing to do. All right, G-Rep. Galactic Republic. Padme. Woo, girl. She almost to gear 12. We 2 pieces away. She looking sexy. So yeah, we've been working on Padme. Hopefully get her to gear 12 here soon, within the next week. Ahsoka Tano's at gear 11, as you all know. She needs to make that gear 12 jump as well. And then, man, Canopster here. I always forget about poor old Kenobi. He's just sitting over here. He's like, hey, work on me. And I'm like, I'll get to you later. But I need to actually work on him. He's very important to this team. And so we definitely need to work on him. Jedi Knight Anakin is my Cantina farm right now for Cantina battles. So we need to get him unlocked. He's very important to the Padme team. Very, very important. His Zeta, Righteous Fury, is so Anakin takes some additional bonus turns. And if he does, Padme will also take a bonus turn as well whenever another ally falls below 50% health or is defeated. Anakin takes that bonus turn, and if Padme is an ally, she also takes that additional turn. So we will be working on him as soon as we get him unlocked, for sure. Moving on to Geos. Not much movement here. I did get Brood Alpha to 7 stars, and I haven't actually worked on his gear. I stopped working on these guys' gear. As you can see, Sunfac is very close to gear 13, which is kind of crazy. But I'm going to hold off on the gear 13 for Sunfac. I think I want to do Spy first. Spy's putting out a lot of damage at gear 13. And I think that would be more so my first gear 13 if I'm going to do it on Geos. Just because of the amount of damage he's able to put out. What we got next? Here? Jedi Revan sitting at gear 10. We did finish off his mods, and these mods, man, plus 21 speed with the critical damage triangle, perfect. Plus 15 speed with the offense cross, very nice. Plus 18 speed with the protection circle. These are very nice mods, people. The 13 speed is okay, it's all right. 16 speed, and then of course the arrow there is got speed in it, so he is quick. and I haven't used them in arena yet. I probably should start doing that. 275 speed right now, and these guys are, let's see, we're going to get an additional 2 here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. So additional 7 speed total once we're able to get him to gear 12 just off the mods themselves. So he should be pushing 300 speed very soon, ladies and gentlemen. That is exciting. That is very exciting. This is better than any of my other accounts and mods for Jedi Knight Revan. For any of my characters, actually. It's probably the best mods that I have on any of my accounts. Grandmaster Yoda, sitting at gear 10. 1 piece away from gear 11. Oh, man. I should probably get these tonight. Maybe taking Yoda up to gear 11 tonight. But I got to still work on his mods. Bastila Shan is on our way to gear 12. And Jolie Bindo is the same way. He's 2 pieces away there from gear 12. And then we got Hermit Yoda down here on his way to gear 10. Little old man here. Still got to work on his mods as well. So that's how my Jedi are looking. Don't have Night Sisters. The rest of the Old Republic I haven't really done anything on outside of the Jedi team. So missions, Albar, T3 and 4 are all still sitting at gear 7. Carthanasi, as I said earlier, is my fleet. Excuse me. He is my fleet farm right now. Along with, we'll get to him in a little bit, B1 Battle Droid. Rebels, I keep saying I need to work on these guys, but it's hard to find the time. Do you feel the same way, Evo?
For sure, yeah.
Like, it's really hard to find the time. It really is. I want to work on these guys, but I'm like, man, Padme. Got my Padme team to work on. Then it's like, oh, man, I got my Jedi Knight Revan team to work on. And it's like, I don't have time. We'll get there someday. Separatists. General Grievous over here with 155 shards ready to be activated. He's just chilling. Magna Guard, same thing. B1 Battle Droids ready to be activated. 44 out of 25 shards. I'm about to start hitting up Droideka as one of my hard node farms. And this is dual purpose because the nice thing about his node is it's got Xanadu blood in it. And we need Xanadu blood to get that Millennium Falcon. DSP, what's up? Once Chewie and Han get unlocked, they need gear right away. Man, I have them both unlocked. That's the funny thing. And they don't have gear on them. Neither one of them. Magna Guard's over here too. So we're going to have Grievous here soon. And I'm looking forward to having that team, to be honest with you. Sith. Still got Traya over here sitting on her lonesome. Now, I could have used Traya, I think, about a week ago. We went up against some Geos. And if y'all saw that battle, man, it was rough. I tried to take the Jedi Knight Revan in there, and just wasn't good enough. Just wasn't good enough, unfortunately. And Traya, with her Zeta, would have done us some good. But we don't have any Sith to go along with her. That means I have to break up my Empire team with Papa Palpatine and Darth Vader. And that Grand Admiral Thrawn, and just can't do that right now. Can't do that right now. So Trey still sits there, glowing at me, saying, activate me, activate me. And I'm like, no, stop it, Traya. My GP's already too high. Sith Empire, haven't really worked on this at all yet. And yeah, that's about it. Just for DSP here. DSP says, I've been slacking on taking them to gear 13, so I have no room to talk. So, here's my Han Solo. He's 7 stars. I haven't worked on him yet. And here's my Chewbacca. He's at 5 stars, and I haven't started working on him. There's so much stuff to work on right now, guys, and it's really hard for me to go work on my Rebels right now, especially not having CLS. All right, let's talk about ships. Ships. Let's look at light side. So light side actually doesn't look too bad. We got 7-star Ahsoka Tano's Jedi Starfighter, which is very nice. Just got to continue to work on abilities and enhancing it on up to level 85. Ghost is at 85. Regular abilities are at 7. which is about where I have it on most of my accounts. Phantom 2, same thing, 7 stars, level 85. Working on the abilities here. We got the reinforcement spot maxed out. DSP says OP characters like Treya are always worth the unlock. Probably. I'm concerned about my GP. We're already having issues in Grand Arena. We gotta watch that GP. We gotta watch that GP. It's creeping. It's creeping real hard. Biggs Dark Slider ship, 7 stars, level 85. Same thing here. 7 here, level 7, level 6. Crew ability level 4. Wedge should be about the same. Yep, 7-6. Crew ability level 4. Cassian's U-Wing. I guess I can start working on this. I just got to level 85. I need to start working on the abilities there. We got Clone Sergeant, which you get at the beginning of the game. Jedi Counselor Starfighter, same thing. And then we got 6-star Home 1, almost halfway to 7 stars. I'm pretty excited about that. Pretty excited. Endurance is still at 5 stars. But I have been starting to farm the Galactic Republic ships, as you see here. Plo Koon's Jedi Starfighter, or Umbaran Starfighter. Eventually we get to Anakin's. We don't have Anakin unlocked yet, so we'll get there. Let's pop over to the dark side, because this is the Pride and Joy. Sunfac is maxed out. So is Geonosian Spy Starfighter, and so is Geonosian Soldier Starfighter. They're finally maxed out outside of their reinforcement abilities. But it is so nice to have these guys maxed out. They shred through Houndstooth. I got to tell you, it's ridiculous. Hyena Bomber is getting there. This guy's 85, level 85. We just need materials to finish maxing out his abilities. Same thing with his crew ability. Well, we got to have ship rarity 5, which we can't do yet. He's not free to play yet. And then Vulture Droid, I need to get on farming this guy here very soon. The same thing with him. We just need to take his abilities up to 8. And we need to farm this guy out. Where is he at? 40 hard. 40 hard. So we'll go through that eventually. Then we got the Houndstooth. 86 out of 100 shards. Almost at 7 stars. I really need to work on boss gear to make this ship super tanky. Because all that's going to come from here. All that protection. And then when he loses his taunt... he gains taunt for 1 turn if an enemy is breached. So we need to finish him up as far as gear is concerned, taking him to gear 11 so that we can get his crew abilities on and rocking there, as well as I don't think he's I haven't maxed out all of his abilities. We need to do that as well. So that is a project that I definitely need to work on quick and soon. 6-star Chimera. Did unlock TIE Advance this week. Haven't worked on it yet. So Darth Vader ship there. So that was nice. 4 stars. TIE Silencer is still where it's at. Imperial TIE Fighters at 7 stars finally. Still haven't worked on TFP, unfortunately. And then Executrix is at 6 stars and 30 out of 100 to get it to 7 stars. So we're coming along pretty nicely there. The Malevolence, 25 shards. I'm so glad we're doing Geonosius. Man, I'm so glad we're doing Geonosius this time around for territory battles. Woo! I'm excited. DSP, I need the Geos. G13 for ships, for TB, for TW, for GAC. But have to save for gas, gear, and for the new Kylo and Rey. Aw, sad face, sad face. Sorry, man. I'm sorry. If I would have known Geos were this badass when I first started playing the game, every single one of my accounts would have Geos. Obviously, when I started playing the game on my other accounts, the Geonosians themselves were not this good as what they are now. There was no Brood Alpha. But now we have Brood Alpha. And man, he did some wonders to Geos. For sure. All right. Mr. Evo, are you ready there, sir?
No.
Let's pop it over to Evo.
Alright. Finishing up this battle, but it shouldn't be long. I got distracted by some
Oh, we'll let him finish up his battle. For the time being, Baby
so,
Yoda.
Baby Yoda. You'd have a little baby dancing Yoda or something.
I know. I got to find a GIF. So while he's going over that, I know I usually do this while he's finishing up that battle. I usually do this. I'll do this tomorrow. But ladies and gentlemen, we got that W against Winter Sun. I think we did this on the stream. I'm still super happy about this. Super, super happy about this. These are some hard battles. But we made it through. All right, I'm going to pop back over to my man there, Evo.
Last round on the bounty hunters here.
DSP says on a better note, malevolence. Yeah, DSP, how is that malevolence? I saw it over there in the Discord. By the way, if you look in the description down below, you'll see a link to the Discord. Click on that, hop into that Discord server, so you can stay up to date a little bit quicker than everybody else.
It's funny because you were talking about Malevolence, and we just finished watching Malevolence 2 with the kids, so I was very confused for a second. Like, why is DSP talking about Malevolence?
The ship, man, the capital ship.
No, Maleficent?
Maleficent? Yeah, Maleficent.
Malevolent-ificent? Like all right. Let's see. I guess moving straight into characters, right? So,
Doop.
No 501st.
No 501st.
Bounty hunters. I threw a Zeta on Bosk since the last stream. So Bubba's at 11. I was not Zeta-ing him. But no, Bubba's at 11. I use his ship and fleets, so glad he's up at 11. Bosk, one piece away from gear 9. Yeah, one piece away from gear 9.
Very nice.
Working on his abilities right now, so I've got almost everything. Well, I've got everything max except for his Zeta. So
very nice.
His second Zeta. So that's going. Haven't really touched Dengar, Greedo, or Django yet. I farm Django and Bosk every day so I can get Django and the ship. Bubba Zeta or wait quite a while.
Yeah. Wait quite a while for.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna hold on. I have materials for one Zeta right now. I have Zeta materials for 3, but I have Omega materials for 1 Zeta. So I'm gonna hold off on it until I identify something that I want to put it on. But Bosk is always a good one.
Just
Zeta,
make boss ship. So. Yeah, I was gonna say just make boss ship. OP.
Bounty hunters, troopers, droids. Empire hasn't seen any movement. I had my Zeta on Palpatine last stream.
Mm-hmm.
So nothing really going there. I should probably put some more Zetas on them. Nothing new for First Order. I haven't activated the new guys or anything yet because I'm not using them.
So since you're on the First Order, I know you're about to move over to Galactic Republic because neither one of us have actually activated any of these guys yet. I forgot to go over the ships. Yeah. So with Hux, right? Hux and Sith Trooper makes it pretty interesting for a different First Order team, right?
Yeah.
So, because they should be coming free to play here. I guess they just came out this month, huh? So they won't come free to play till like February. Is that about right?
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah, February or March, we'll see them actually free to play. Okay.
Trying to think of what First Order team you're going to go with?
Yeah, that's. I really like Sith Trooper. He's dual purpose. Hux at 3 stars with his Zeta is so good. And that's the other thing is Hux is the only character in the game that you can have 3 stars in Gear 12. Because the devs messed up and they're not changing it. So you can actually probably make Hux really nice, actually really good. As a leader, even though he's only 3 stars.
Yeah, I mean, I've got Phasma and First Order Officer both at 7 stars. I just haven't activated them yet.
Okay.
But I mean, I haven't started on Fox or anything like that, so Kylo's not even 5 stars yet.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. Obviously, we got Rey and all them coming.
Mm-hmm.
Galactic Legends.
Galactic Republic. I don't think I've done anything new on them. Haven't touched Padme yet. Not farming Anakin or his ship yet. I grab Barriss when I see her. I have enough to activate her. And I don't think anyone's gear has moved for his last stream at all, so nothing new there. Geos, they're all gear 11, and I've stopped there. See why coming up. Imperial Troopers, nothing. Jedi, I'll come back to. Night Sister. I'll just do Jedi. So, 3 Zetas on Revan. He's 1 piece away from gear 12. Really, he's a half a piece away. So I have focused everything on him. I still do my hard node farms. This thing cannot be farmed, so I have to grab it when I can or get it from one of these raids.
Don't you just love that?
So this piece is the last actual piece that I can farm for him, and then he's gear 12. So
Very nice.
he is in my arena team right now, and wow, holy crap, I dropped down. I've been in the hundreds. It's pretty crazy I dropped down to 319, but I've been up in the hundreds lately. So I don't generally have any problems with that. Wow, I don't know how I got so low. That's all right, I'll be higher by the end of the stream. Nothing else on Jedi has changed at all. They're all gear to, what's that, gear 10? Yoda's gear 11, Jolie Bindo's gear 11, Revan's gear 11, almost gear 12.
Nice.
Yeah, they're doing pretty good for me. Just need to get Gen Ken maxed out at 7 stars and we'll be good to go.
Very nice.
Nothing for... Oh, double clicked. Hold please. DSP says 300 active players in your shard. Ouch. Night Sisters. Nothing. Old Republic. There's Revan, Jolie, Basila, Zalbar. I've pretty much stopped on them since I unlocked Revan.
Yeah.
I want to keep working on Zalbar and Mission just because I really like that team, but I'll get Karth finished first.
And Malik, Darth Malik.
Apparently Karth is 6 star now.
Funny thing is, DSP, I'm one of those 300 active players in his shard.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait a minute, what rank are you? You're two something, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna find you. Kill you. All right, so Karthanasi 9 out of 100, so he's getting there. Haven't really been farming these guys at all unless there's something on their node that I need. Obviously, Canderous has nothing. Well, he's Cantina, so.
Yeah.
Who am I farming Cantina? Oh, that's right. That's right. I am working on Brood Alpha in Cantina.
Very nice.
Old Republic, Phoenix, haven't touched. Rebels. Yeah, I haven't really done anything with them. Like you said, it's hard to find time to farm them. Hey, look at this.
7-star Han. Your Han's looking better than mine is.
Nice.
I'd hit him back.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing. I've worked on them so that they have okay teams, but haven't really gone any further. Most of them aren't even level 85, so. Resistance. Rogue One, we just saw them. Separatists, that's it, right? Sith? Wherever Sith going.
Sith, yeah. Hey,
Oh,
you
I got Traya
finally
today.
got your Traya. It's about time.
So, yeah, I mean, who am I gonna put with her? So I haven't activated her yet.
Yeah, that's what I was running into. I guess DSP kind of has a point. Traya is still nice to have. Maybe you split up your Empire at that point and just put Palpatine and Vader with Traya. Especially against Geos, because Geos are just hard to beat.
Yeah, I'll have to take a look at that. Ships. That's not ships. I don't think I've really seen any movement on ships. Light side ships, I'm still grabbing Phantom and Ghost when I can. Cassie's is maxed. Bigs, Wedge, they're maxed. I grab some Ahsoka when I can, but I haven't really geared her up or anything yet.
Yeah.
30 shards into 7-star for home 1. How far were you? You're farther, right? I think you started farming earlier.
Let's see. Home 1. Yeah, I'm at 45. So I'm one event ahead of you. So,
yeah, well, you're one event ahead. All right, that's not too bad. But yeah, no really movement there. I use my Geos, but I mean, I'm not as far on them as you are. I only have like one ability maxed out on one ship, so.
Yeah.
Slave 1, Hounds. I've been working on Houndstooth a little bit, so it's getting up there. Need to work on Bosk. He is one piece away from the next gear tier, so that'll be another bit of protection there, which will help. That's pretty much it. Working on Executrix. You have Executrix unlocked, right, for that event?
Yep. I'm also one ahead there of you. I'm at 30 shards out of 100.
Gotcha. Have you done 6-star Chimera?
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, you're ahead of me on the capital ships. I mean, I'm way far behind on Chimera because I've been focusing everything on home 1. So
yeah, I think ships in general I'm ahead of you because I have all my Rebels ships are 7 stars. So as soon as I get home 1 7 stars, I can go do Chimera at 7.
Ooh, 7-star Han Solo. Good. Nice. All right, that's where we are.
Use HT in my Malevolent team off the bench. Houndstooth, it's such a good ship. Yeah, Houndstooth is a really good ship. What are you farming in all your stores there, your shipments?
Grab all this stuff, obviously. Here, when I have stuff, I've been grabbing Ahsoka. Yeah. Probably when I'm done Ahsoka, I'll go and get Old Daka done.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much it for here. Here, I've been going straight gear.
Okay.
So everything for Guild Store has gone into gear. Obviously, I have Jin maxed, and I do grab some Barris when I see her.
Okay.
That's it. Like, I haven't been getting Poplo or anything else, so I've been going straight gear, trying to get my arena team done. Squad Arena, I'm doing HK47.
HK47.
I have everyone unlocked to do CLS, but trying to unlock and gear CLS is not in the cards right now. Maybe when Revan is done.
I mean, you can have him sitting on the bench unactivated, not activating him.
Yeah. Here, so I was grabbing Phasma, but I was focusing on ships first. So anytime a ship popped up that I wanted, I would grab the ship first.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'm just kind of, I'm getting some.
Yeah, I'm kind of doing that same
shard
thing.
store.
Yeah.
Shard store currency. With Fleet Arena, I just grab anything I want at this point. Sure, grab some Echo. That's fine.
Echo's good.
Ghost. TFB. Sounds
TFB.
Good talk. Yeah, yeah, just really anything, because I usually have enough currency to anytime I'm in here and actually have time to buy stuff that I can just buy whatever. So.
Mm-hmm.
Here, same thing has been gear. I have held off on Hermit Yoda or Wampa, because like I said, I want my Revan geared. So if I see something that I need, like this right here, I'm grabbing it,
You're
especially
grabbing
if
it,
that
yeah.
piece pops up that is not farmable. 100%, I'm getting it however I can. It's also why these shards are low.
Makes sense. Championship store.
Championship store, that is all gear anyway, so if I see something that somebody I'm working on needs, I'll go ahead and grab it. I should
The Mark
should
5.
probably be buying these, I guess.
Yeah, you'll need those for Gear 13. Those in the Chirotechs.
These ones here?
Ooh.
Cryotech battle computer prototype salvage.
Yep. It's like, I think it's like 100 per Gear 13, maybe 150.
We'll hold off on this for now. I want to make sure I save currency for if that one piece shows up that I still need. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
How you doing on credits? I feel like that's always a crunch for you, man.
So I'm okay right now. I'm at like 20 million, I think.
Oh,
Yeah, 22 million.
There you go. Okay.
So I mean, we had a couple back-to-back during this holiday, the December month.
Mm-hmm.
We had a couple back-to-back credit heists. So I think I know we had two for sure.
Yeah, we had one at the beginning of the month, and we just had one.
Yeah, so I mean, that's 10 million right there. But I mean, I haven't really had anywhere that I'm spending them specifically. I'm not leveling anybody up or anything. I'm just, focusing on my gear and all.
Yeah.
So really, I had about 27 million, but I was working on mods finally a little bit. So dumped pretty much everything that I've been using. I've been dumping into mods.
Very nice. All right, so I forgot to go over my my shipments. Same thing. Getting your regular shipments. I'm always buying this gear here. Don't really get into. Obviously, it's free to play, so I don't use my crystals here at all. They're used for refreshes, and I don't use them here. Cantina Battle Store. We are getting First Order Officer. So I got 88 out of 50, 86 out of 50 there for First Order Officer. Guild Store, I'm kind of doing the same thing. I'm starting to grab gear, trying to get, Padme to gear 12. She's a beast. So Carbonti, stuff like that I'm grabbing. Anything that I need there. But I am working on my Ewoks because I need C-3PO for my Padme team. So I am grabbing low gray and any of the Ewoks that are popping up in here as well. Squad Arena Store, I've been getting IG-88, which I'm almost done with.
Nice.
Yeah, so looking to get MILF here soon. So I need IG-88. I need a ship. Then I'll be going to HK-47 after that. Galactic War Store, this is all become shard shop currency for me. I've maxed out the characters that I've wanted to max out, and so I'm just grabbing stuff to get shard shop currency. Mod store, I do happen to have quite a bit of credits, 51 million. So I've been starting to grab mods out of the mod store, which I do highly recommend. I don't see a whole lot most of the time, but every once in a while, I've caught a couple of good mods here. That's why my Jedi Knight Revan is so good, actually, is some of the mods that I grabbed from out of here. But sometimes, like right now, you just don't find some very good ones. Now, that's Tenacity with crit chance on it. Not too bad. That had speed. But, most of the time, like right now, not finding anything. Darth Maul Assassin, what's going on? Happy New Year's, man. Happy New Year's. The new update to the mod store was awesome. So, I find some stuff here and there. Fleet Arena, I have started to grab Zeta ability materials. Because now I'm to the point to where like most of my ships are maxed out. That I need maxed out outside of Galactic Republic. So I do grab any of those guys. And Wedge is not 7 stars yet. And then I'm really looking for Grievous. He likes to pop up right here where Akbar is. New mouse. Right here where Akbar is, he pops up. So I look for him, and I try to save some currency over in case he pops up during one of the refreshes.
Yeah, if I find myself creeping towards like 4,000 currency, I'll grab an ability Zeta Mat. But yeah, that's the only time I will.
Yeah. Guild event store. Obviously, I've got 7-star Hermit Yoda. So now I've kind of focused back into gear. So if I find any gear that I need in here, I will grab it for the characters I'm currently working on. With that get 1, get 2 is going all into the Malevolence, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. I need that. Thank you. Get 2 is going all into the Malevolence, ladies and gentlemen. So somehow I spent some extra on the Negotiator on accident. I had like 4 accounts up at one time. I think it was 3 accounts. But my other 2 accounts, my main account, I'm farming the Negotiator, and I accidentally clicked on the Negotiator on this account. I was so mad at myself.
Darth Mail Assassin. Woo.
All right, Championship store, same thing as gear. Chirotex, salvage pieces for gear 13 or gear 12 finishers, and then any other gear that I need for characters I'm currently working on. And then Shard store. I actually have not been getting gear out of this. I've been saving most of this currency to buy General Grievous shards. Now, if there's a piece that I really need and I'm trying to complete something, I will grab it. So that has been like my only exception right now, because I am trying to work on my Padme team. So that's what I'm farming there. All right. 2020 is upon us, ladies and gentlemen. It is just a couple hours away for us here on the East Coast. So with 2020, we know the devs will be back after next week or next week, just depending. We already know that we're getting 2 new characters, 2 new type of legendary events with Galactic Legend Kylo Ren and Galactic Legend Rey. So outside of that, so they're introducing Galactic Legends. What are some things you'd like to see, Evo, in 2020 from Capital Games in this game?
I mean, I want to see Galactic Hero Palpatine for sure. Let me get back in here. Hold on.
Galactic Legend Palpatine, huh?
Galactic Legend Palpatine. That's what we're talking about. Not Galactic Hero. That's silly. But I mean, honestly, they're going to be focusing on this Galactic Legend piece quite a bit. So just kind of watching that evolve, I think is, I'm ready to see that. Like, bring that on. Just 'cause, they've been teasing it long enough. So let's.
Do you think they do more than 2 this year? I don't think they do more than 2.
Galactic Legends?
Yeah.
If
Mom
they
don't
do more
mind.
than 2,
No.
then they need to start. They need to tease 2 more for next year or something like that. But yeah, that's fine if they hold it back to 2, especially if they're as legendary as they're making them seem out to be.
Yeah, I guess time will tell, right? We haven't gotten a kit reveal. We don't know what this is going to do to the meta yet, but you figure Galactic Legend, like, these are really the 2 ultimate forms for, Kylo Ren and Rey,
Yeah.
Like, this is when they're at their best. So, you would imagine that these are going to be the most powerful forms of them. Obviously, Kylo Ren, this is going to be his first legendary character in the game because his other 2 iterations are very free to play. They're both Cantina. Or one's Cantina. I think they're both Cantina.
Trying to see what other teams. Really, there's decent teams for just about every filter.
Yeah. Well, so I think something that does need to be touched on. I think the Empire needs some love.
kind of falling off the wayside.
Yeah, I don't think they're as strong as they should be. I mean, Palpatine, he's a legendary event, so if maybe they are doing, a Galactic Legend Palpatine, and maybe that's why they haven't really done a good rework for Palpatine, to where he's a much more powerful than what he is right now. But I feel like Palpatine should be much more powerful. I mean, literally 3 different generations of Skywalkers he has been manipulating in the background. Oh, man.
So, yeah, maybe, we were kind of agreeing
Empire's trash now, yeah.
We were kind of agreeing that there's possibly one new Empire character coming, whether they give him just the straight Empire tag or not, from the new movie.
Yeah.
So maybe there'll be something with that helps the team out.
That's true. Remember when Thrawn was the best character in the game? Man, I still think Thrawn is probably one of the best plug-and-play characters in the game. Let's be honest. It's like, throw Thrawn into any team you're taking in and fracture somebody and deal with the rest of the team. He's definitely, I think, still one of the better plug-and-play characters that are out there. But yeah, I think Empire definitely needs some love. I think we need to go back to original trilogy. We did a little bit, right? We got Chewie, we got C-3PO last year in 2018. But Empire definitely needs some love. I think Rebels are okay. I think they're fine now with adding Chewie and C-3PO into the mix. I think they're fine. They're still holding their own at the top of arena shards, for sure. He's still really good, but power creep has gotten crazy, and it's all within one faction is the problem. The new metas. Yeah, I think. I think, like I said, the Empire team, the Empire faction needs some love for sure. They are not as powerful as they should be, in my opinion, right now. I mean, Separatists got stronger. Freaking Nute Gunray, man, that rework was ridiculous. General Grievous had 2 reworks this year. That was ridiculous. Galactic Republic got a lot of love. Padme, Gas, Clones rework. We had Geo's rework. Added a new Geonosian. Added a new clone. Added Shock T. So there's a lot of good stuff that happened for the Clone Wars era. And I think we're about to get a lot of good stuff for the last trilogy, the most recent trilogy era. But we need some stuff. And Old Republic just got a whole bunch of love from Traya, Darth Nihilus, Darth Revan, Darth Malak, Jedi Knight Revan. I mean, those characters are ridiculous. But I think the Empire needs some love. I think they really need some love.
What about and I don't want to speculate on what type it would be, but what about a new raid? When's the last time we saw a new raid?
So the devs did say in a Q&A that they're working on a new raid that is going to include ships. Now, what would be really cool is a Death Star raid. Like, really, what other memorable ship raid in the in Star Wars canon is there to really do outside of that one? If you're gonna include ships, please do the Death Star.
So, what about a raid on the Sith homeworld, and we get a new Palpatine there?
That I didn't even think about that.
So maybe
a raid Palpatine is maybe what we're getting.
Like a 3-phase raid. Phase 1, ships against the Death Star. Phase 2.
But would it be? It wouldn't be against a Death Star though, would it?
Well, I mean, the Death Star was part of Palpatine's plan. Like, it could start on the Death Star. Then I don't know what Phase 2 would be, but Phase 3 would end on the Sith homeworld. So maybe Death Star is Phase 2. Maybe I don't know. Like you said, I'm trying to figure out how the ships would work into it. But
yeah, I don't know because they said the ships would be part of it. The rest of it would be, as we know, regular raids to be, where it's using characters. But that's very interesting thought there of a raid onto the Sith that Sith ancient planet of the Sith that they went to. in the movies. So maybe taking Resistance Fleet. Maybe we're going to see a lot of Resistance Fleet and not First Order like we think we're going to see.
First Order.
And then you would need that Resistance Fleet for the raid. I don't know. New raid should be around spring, I think. Darth Vader needs to be great. He just isn't. Yeah, Darth Vader needs a rework. CG needs to rework Darth Vader. For sure. He's decent. I like Darth Vader, but I feel like Darth Vader needs a force choke. Like, it's probably his most signature move in the movies. Like, he's force choking people all over the place.
Yeah, see, the best thing about, and the new movies ruined it a little bit, because the best thing about Darth Vader's force choke is it was effortless. You know, he just kind of, sometimes you didn't even see it. He just kind of held his hand, and when he turned around, he was holding his hand like that.
Yeah.
The guy was just choking out. But the new ones, you know, you got people flying around, and, you know, the Sith ones are choking people out, and it's like, it just kind of degrades what Vader's subtlety was.
Yeah, he was trying to be like Grandpappy. I am your Grandpappy. That's what he was trying to be, like his Grandpappy. Hold a capital ship with a 12-turn cooldown, but then it just destroys the cap ship and wins. That's a good one. Yeah, so obviously excited about the new raid. What it's gonna, it'd be nice if I like that. I like that idea, is having a new Palpatine out of the raid, a raid Palpatine. Luke, I think we need to see Return of the Jedi Luke. All blacked out Luke when he's actually a Jedi. He was on the front cover for a very long time, of the loading screen.
Yeah, I don't know. We already have two, like, younger Lukes, though, and we have the Jedi there, but...
You only got two. I mean, look how many Han Solos are in the game. Look how many Chewies are in the game.
That's true. It's hard.
Look how many Rays are in the game. Like, come on. Luke, you got farm boy puny Luke that didn't know anything, that, like, wanted to cry back to his aunt and uncle. And then we got...
He can hit a Womp Rat at like 30 meters, all right?
That's true. Raid Palpatine is getting close to sounding like a spoiler. It probably is. I forgot to say spoiler alert.
No, they know Palpatine is in the credits or the previews. So.
Yeah, that's true. But yet, no. I mean, 3 Lukes is not. Come on, we've got what, 2 Leias. We've got a whole team of Hans. We've got like almost a whole team of Chewbacca's. There's like 4 Chewbacca's in the game. There's about to be 3 Kylos in the game and 3 Reys, and we can't have 3 freaking Lukes. Come on.
No, too many Lukes.
2 versions of Revan.
How many are there? 2 Leias right now?
Yeah, there's 2 Leias. There's even two freaking Anakins from the same era. You
know what? Let's just go all out. All right, let's get a baby Luke and a baby Leia. All right, and just have them like have scream abilities. New Chewie coming to you.
And there's like 5 Millennium Falcons. Come on.
Oh, there's 4. Get out of here.
That's still a lot. And we can't get a third Luke Skywalker. Come on.
Well, no, I want a third Luke, but I want it to be like Hermit Luke.
Nah. We get Luke in his prime, man.
You can't attack. Like that's what we went over this. So you can't attack him because he's just a force projection, and he just kind of dies like C-3PO.
Just a full-on support like C-3PO and Hermit Yoda.
Yes.
Ah.
He has an ability disconnected from the Force, so you can't use him with other Jedi because he won't do anything.
I would be afraid of the balancing with Jedi Luke, having the Jedi tag, along with. Yeah, I mean, Jedi Knight Revan in the game, that could become some serious stuff going there. Like Jedi will get. I feel like I'm afraid we'll get back into where there's just one team and it's an unbeatable team. Like right now, there's some pretty good balance right now to where one team can beat this team, this team can kind of beat this team, and you're seeing some variety back into the arena. I feel like if they bring in Return of the Jedi Luke, like we're just back to Jedi Knight Revan with Return of the Jedi Luke and the team.
Well, I mean, you're gonna see counters, like just like they released Jedi Knight Revan, then they released Darth Revan and everything else. So you'll see.
Yeah, but Jedi Knight, but it's like 6 months for a counter for it.
And then they're gonna come in and they're gonna rework. What are they called?
They will make it so he can't work with JKR.
Rework Tusken. They'll throw that in there. Add 2 more Tuskens and rework them. And then everyone's gonna have to go farm Tuskens.
Oh man. Yeah, so I mean, I think Return of the Jedi Luke needs to happen, right? The game's been out for we're going on 5 years now. 4 years. 4 years. 4 or 5 years. We're going to 4 or 5 years with the game being out. I really think Return of the Jedi Luke needs to happen. I do like Hermit Luke idea, but I don't think we're getting him. It'd be realistic. I think it needs to happen, but I don't think we're gonna get him.
Makes me sad.
1AQA, they promise Tuskens would get 2 more, but you know about their word so far in this game. I would like to see a better way to organize my mods and the whole mod thing. So I don't like the way mods are right now. Let me put that on Jedi Knight Revan. Going through mods is painful. Like if I had a separate screen, I always happen to accidentally double click on one and it automatically like assigns to my character or something like that, and that's really annoying. And then I gotta go find the mod that was on them if I haven't actually done the selling mods is a joke. It's horrible. Yeah, Urza lost like all of his arena mods. It's really annoying. They got to figure out a new way to do this. Like, they need an assign button as opposed to the clicks being the assign button. I mean, they have an assign button. They just need to make sure that this is the way you assign. Whereas if I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to slice this or not or whatever, upgrade it, that doesn't automatically assign to my triangle right here. But yeah, I think there needs to be a easier way of getting in here. Like, I don't want to have to click on a character's mods just to go to mods. So, like, this gives us a mods tab here, but all you have is loadouts. So, why can't I on this screen be able to access all my mods, not just loadouts? Because this is just loadouts. It doesn't give me the option to go in and just look at mods. We need a screen that just has mods on it. So I can go through, play with my mods, get rid of the ones I don't want, and then I can come back to my character and assign those mods to the characters, or even be able to equip from that screen. And I think that is pretty big, that we definitely need as a quality of life.
So I pulled up the main screen image here, like the opening screen image, because I wanted to look through it and see who all was there. I'm still confused by this Phasma and her stick. I don't understand the stick, because she doesn't have a stick in the game, right?
I don't think so. I think she just has her blaster. Yeah, no stick, just her blaster. Some of it's just artwork, man. So maybe they originally thought of putting the stick with her as opposed to a blaster, and then just ultimately decided to give her a blaster.
So I mean, obviously, the Rey that we get needs to have. What do you think she'll have the one ability that they released in the movie that I can't talk about?
I hope so. Oh my gosh, I was just thinking about that the other day. I was like, please,
even if
put that ability in. Like, it doesn't have to be as strong. It can be like little baby mini, but it needs to be in. It needs to be part of her kit. New Phasma incoming. You heard it here first. They don't want to rework the old one.
Yeah, I mean, there's no reason to have 2 Phasmas, but I see that, and it makes me wonder. I don't know.
Maybe they do a rework, but yes, she needs to have that ability. If they don't put that ability, I'm gonna be very disappointed if they don't give her that ability. That was like iconic. Like, everyone in the theater is like, oh, like it's like it's a huge moment.
Yeah, I was actually expecting a bigger reaction out of like the theater, and
so the night that we went, we didn't get. I don't think there's very many people there. When I took Little Man this past weekend, it was packed, and like everyone was just like, oh.
Yeah, because I mean,
and then immediately they were like, "Oh," because of what happened at that point.
I don't usually react in theater movies, but that one got me because I like even like all the build up to it. I wasn't expecting it. Like, it got me.
Yeah.
It was well done in my opinion, but yeah, no. I mean, look, even on this, you got Vader just center, big in the background. Like, he needs to be one of the most influential characters in the game.
Yeah, I think he needs. I think he needs a rework. He has a decent kit, but I think it could be much better. I think Vader could be much, much better than what he is. I mean, him and Palpatine are like the 2 big iconic, like, villains of all time in cinematic history. That's crazy. DSB said we had people boo multiple times, but also cheer. I watched it midnight release. A lot of fanboys. Oh man, I think that was a great. I love that moment in the movie. Evo went silent on me. Don't know what's going on there.
I'm watching what I say.
Oh,
Chewie. Now I'm just making people wonder, like, oh my god, is something happening to Chewie? So yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Anxious to see.
Me too. Speaking of Chewie, I could not get Little Man to wear his Chewie onesie. Like, he had it on. We're about to leave the house, and then like I come back upstairs and he changed. I was like, what happened? He was like, I don't want to wear it. I was like, no one around here knows you. What's going on? All right, guys. I think that's gonna do it for us. Let us know what you'd like to see in 2020 from CG, from Capital Games. It's pretty obvious what we're going to get up to. Spring is going to be all from pretty much the Rise of Skywalker. So I hope you go see the movie before content starts coming out, because the rest of you might just be pissed.
How about what they want to see from you in 2020?
Yeah, there's a good one too. Also, what would you like to see from us in 2020? From the Itachi Gaming channel, from the IMPS, with myself and Evo. What do you guys want to see in the year 2020 from us? What content you want to see? What do you guys want to continue to see? What you don't want to see anymore? Maybe there's something we do that we don't like.
Yeah, I hate when that Evo guy is on there, because he's boring. He's not as enthusiastic about it as Itachi is. Just get him off the channel. He's just dragging you down, man.
Yeah, maybe if he showed his face, had his face up. I always see the screen and then hear a voice. It's just super crazy.
Yeah. All right. Here we go.
Oh, that's Evo! Ladies and gentlemen, live tonight.
I've even got a big old glare back here. That's nice.
It is. It's a very nice glare.
Maybe if I can get my head over there.
Speaking of fanboys, look at that Hogwarts t-shirt.
Oh, you know what? It's It's one of my favorite shirts. All right, anybody on the channel right now, Evo sucks 2020. Anybody on the channel right now want to have a go at me? Harry Potter trivia? Let's go.
Oh, they want to see
novels.
They want to see some of your GACs, some of your Grand Arenas.
Oh my God, no. No. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the next round I'll be on for that one. What's that, tomorrow night?
Yeah, tomorrow night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern time.
So final round would be Friday night, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'll do Friday night then.
Yes. So Friday night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. You guys heard it here. Evo will be live on the stream for GAC. We've done a couple of those DSP. We've gone back and forth.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
So
maybe we do a little different this time. Instead of going back and forth, we'll do it doesn't really matter. I can go first and then we can switch over to Evo and Evo can go after that. Or vice versa. Evo will go first at the beginning of the stream.
DSP, I have no illusions about how poor I am with my Grand Arenas. So overall, I've been doing okay, but yeah, my Grand Arenas are rough. Like I watch Itachi's to get some pointers because I need them. So maybe actually being on the stream and asking you guys for some advice will help out. So I'm actually looking forward to it.
See, there you go. Yeah, we've done a couple of Evo. We did one. Man, that like started this whole IMPS stream. Actually, it was the night before I was moving back up into this area, because I'm down the street from Evo, pretty much. So I was moving back into the area, and Evo came down to help me move, and that night was Grand Arena.
Oh, you know what?
People like when people on YouTube rage. They're saying they like when people rage. Evo.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I don't do a lot of raging. So if ignore the truck, let's see if I can get them in here. Yeah, go ahead, keep talking. I'll see if I can.
That was like our first stream really for IMPS. Because I remember I made the channel that December, and I moved in March, or February, end of February, beginning of March, somewhere in that time frame. And yeah, Evo came over. I just got my second camera. No, we were sharing the one camera. No, it was the second camera. I just got in the second camera because we did a 2-camera stream off my computer. Yeah, that was pretty fun. We'd have Evo log into my account, his account on my computer.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was fun. That started the IMPS, and I was like, hey man, come on and do this. We're gonna do this. I don't think Evo really rages. He has this he already has like a deep, mellow voice, and then he gets into this like, all right, man, I'm kind of done. So
yeah, I mean, some of it has to do with I've got kids sleeping upstairs and everything, so I don't want to incur the wrath of the wife or anything.
Yeah, that's always smart.
Going.
What are you getting into? Are you getting into your World of Warcraft stuff up there?
Yeah. So if you can ignore the truck, but there it goes. That's where I spent most of my gaming life, right there. The World of Warcraft, Diablo 3. So excited about Diablo 4. Cannot wait for Diablo 4 to come out.
We'll have to beat Evo at Harry Potter Info and make him rage. We'll get him to somehow.
Okay. There is a way to make me rage, and it does involve Harry Potter. But we won't go into that.
Yes, we did. Thank you, DSP, for bringing that up. I was going to bring that up. We did hit 200 subs before 2020. So thank you guys very much. I greatly appreciate it. Let's see how far we can get in 2020. That's going to be the interesting thing. Wow, how nerdy. That's going to be interesting, man. I hope we continue to get the participation and the interest in the channel. I'm greatly appreciating it. I am looking to branch out with some other games here. I'll be doing. Oh my god, he wants me to do Diablo 4. I'll probably do it for like a little while. Excuse me,
dude. It's DSP. I will be taking off work for Diablo.
Yeah, I won't be doing that.
I won't be doing the imps probably for a week or two for the Diablo.
Yeah, I won't be doing that either. I won't be taking a break on imps.
I don't care if it sucks. For the first month that it is out, I'm gonna lose my life to it.
I'm not gonna see Evo for like a month. You guys are gonna be like, "What's up with the imp stream, man?" I'm gonna be like, I'm sorry, we don't have that guy. But I am thinking for GAC on Friday, Evo, because we can do a Skype call and have. I don't know how I'm gonna make this work. Yeah, so at least your face is showing.
Oh.
Yeah, because you can't do the face in the game. People like seeing the face.
Why don't I just come over?
We can do that.
Would that help?
What? Not really. It gets weird. I guess we can hook up the second camera.
I don't know. We got till Friday. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. I mean, if we hook up the second camera, and you're over, you have blue stacks on your laptop.
Yeah. I need to re-download it and everything though. I can have it set up by then.
Okay. I think that would work. You have your laptop. Bring your headset. And your camera. That'd work.
Roger.
We can set up the tripod over here and just connect the camera over to my computer.
Yeah, I mean, if it's easier to figure out a Skype way or something, then whatever.
Skype might get really weird because I'm already running out of real estate with screens. And I don't think Skype isn't going to feed into Streamlabs the way we're going to really need it to. So, actually, Skype might work.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Is there a way?
Because I don't need to be up while you're going. You know what I mean? So like we can go to your like regular screen and like throw your face off here to the side or something like that.
Well, here, let me try something too. So let me do this. And then so if I were to if I can get myself on my screen.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Maybe that'll work.
That would work.
So put the game full screen. I'll play around with this for a little bit. But...
Oh, Logi, you can select the source.
Hi. I can what?
Select the source on Logi. You can select a source. Whoa, an update. So you can select your game window and have your face at the same time on Logi. All right, guys, we're going to work out these details. It's New Year's Eve, so I'm sure you guys got parties and whatnot to go to. Have a very safe New Year's Eve. If you're going to be out drinking tonight, make sure you call that Uber, that Lyft, or have a designated driver. Please do not drink and drive, my friends. I want to see all y'all in 2020. 2020, here we come. All right, guys, my name is Itachi. His name is Evo, and we out.